All right, guys. So welcome to part two, and this will be from 32 until 60. So we stopped at 31 the last time. So basically, this will be the answer. All right. So this will be D, as we are discussing the previous video. If you have not watched that video, you need to go back. All right, prep students, grade 7 students, GED. All right, let's go. So it's 32 says Kamal has 62 plums. He eats 1/5 of them. How many plums does he have left? All right. So two way you can do it. You can either find 1/5, the amount that he ate, and then subtract it from 60, or we can go ahead and say 5 out of 5. That means 4/5 is left. But whichever way, let's go. So let us find 1/5 of 60. 5 into 5, 1, 5 into that, 12. So what happened? He ate 12 of the plums. Pick up yourself, come on, Williams. Yeah, man, greater Portman. Alright, so basically he ate 12 plums, right? But he had a total of what? Type that in the comment section. 60. So it would be 60 minus the 12. And that will give us 48. So he had 48 left. And that would be right here, which is C. Another way we could have looked at it, since we ate 1/5, that means we have 4/15. So fraction important, guys. So it would be 4/5 times 60. 5 into that 1, 5 into that 12. 4 times 12, 48, and that would be the answer. Alright, so either way, you should get the same answer. So my number there, guys, 5492161. Alright, which of the following gives the same result as 0.2 multiplied by 0.7? So basically, we have to look at each fraction and see. Alright, so a half is 0.5, so we can eliminate the one with half. So eliminate this, because 0.2, a half is not 0.2, right? Alright, next, this is 0.2, but this is not 0.7. So we can eliminate this one. So it left us with this, but let us still check. 1/5 is equal to 0.2, and 7/10 is actually 0.7. So that would be D. Hit the like button, guys. Big up just Mickey, TikToker. Because I'm chat too much. Big up yourself, youth. Wish you all the best in the exams. Alright. So let's go to 34 now. It says use the diagram below to answer 34 and 35. And it says what type of triangle is shown in the diagram. Alright, so let's look at it now. Which triangle has all three sides equal? And that would be an equilateral triangle. That was done on my TikTok, as I mentioned, just Mickey. Alright. Let's move on to 35. What is the perimeter in centimeter of the entire shape? And let's go back to the diagram. We know that perimeter means the total distance around an enclosed shape, right? So for find the perimeter, we're gonna add up all these numbers. So we have all of them is 6. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can multiply 6 times 5, or we can add 6 5 times. Let's just talk about this 6 in the middle right here. Notice I didn't include this one, right? Why didn't I include this one? Leave that in the comment section. Why didn't I put this one in, right? When considering the perimeter, it's the outer, right? So this one should not be included, so it will be 6, 5, 30. Here we have it, that is C. And they put 36 tricky, just in case you have to include that, alright? Maths can be really tricky, guys, alright? So ensure that you read the questions carefully. 36, subtract 3,145 from 10,000 and you will remain. So let's say that no. First, let us write the 10,000 because that's what they say. Put your comma, 30. You have to know how to write 10,000, alright? Look at this number now, it's in words. So it's 3,142. So we know it's going to end with an 8, right? Because 2 from 0. So let's go. So I actually see the answer is this. But I'm going to work it out still. Alright, 2 from that you can't, so you're going to borrow 12. Yeah. So 9, 9, 9, and you put the 1 right here. Alright. So 2 from 10, that leaves 8. 9 minus 4, that leaves 5. 9 minus 1, that leaves 8. And 3 from 9, leave 6. So as I established earlier, it is this, because it was the only one that ended with 8. These questions were a giveaway, guys, alright? But these are other times now. So ensure that you guys follow my channel every day. This was 2011. Maths doesn't change, you know, guys. And this was from the common entrance. The value of x in the diagram shown is, now if you look closely, first you have to identify the type of triangle. This is a right angle triangle. So it means that this box right here is 90 degrees. Everything is 90. But they gave us this portion here and said that this portion is 50 degrees. So we're going to subtract what and 50 make 90. So that will give us 40 degrees. Here we have it. This is A. Do ensure you like the video, guys. Ensure that you have subscribed if you have not done so. Alright, the 2-kilogram bag of rice shown above is poured into 4 plastic bags in equal amount. How many grams of rice will each bag contain? Notice they gave us 2 kilograms. But before they asked us now for grams. So it's smaller portions, right? And it's not in kilograms. So this is what they want us to do. They want us to convert from kilogram to gram. But let's reason it out. We know that kilo means 1,000. So it's 1,000 grams that makes 1 kilogram. So that means how many grams would be in 2 kilograms? You guessed it. So the 2 times 100. So that's 200. So 1 kilogram is 200 grams. Now we're going to share this 2,000 grams rather into 4. So we divide it by 4. 4 into 2 you can't. 4 into this 5. Where I add the 2 zeros. So that's 500. So it would be 500 grams in each bag. Each bag would contain 500 grams. Hit the like button up, peeps. When it there, then there, phone man, one I go on with. Alright, 39, which of the following is true? 100 millimeter equal 1 centimeter. That is not true. It takes 10 millimeter to make 1 centimeter. Alright, let's look at C. 100 meter. How it is? So we're both normally run, right? 100 meter. Nobody couldn't get this wrong. How this come up on the screen, man? How this one? Alright, welcome back, guys. Welcome back. So as you're saying, 100 millimeter is not 1 centimeter. and 100 meters. That's how you see in both usually run. That is not 1 kilometer, right? And 100 centimeters. How is this? Guys, you don't need to watch the videos them, alright? So 100 centimeter is 1 meter, and that is correct. It takes 100 centimeter to make 1 meter. Alright. Let's look at this one, number 40. It's a book, $4.34, which is a diary. Girls love that. Shirt is $5. Sunglasses cost $5.99. And an handbag costs $3.75. Listen to what they say now. The items in the picture above are on sale. Ellen buys 2 of the items for a total cost of $9.74. Which 2 items did she buy? It could be shirt, $5. Yeah. It's this, you know. Oh, 74 cents. No, it's not this. Oh, this is a very nice question, guys. So let's add the combinations. I like this question. Let's add it. So it's a book and a bag. Let's see. A book and a bag. So that would be $4. We could just add them and try them. $4.34 and 35. Oh, we should have more sense than that. The end with a 9. Can't be this, right? Because once you get a 9, it's supposed to end with a 4. Alright, so it says now a book and a shirt. So a book and a shirt, no, because this is 74, not 34. But let's add it same way. So $4. It have to be the sunglasses and above. And that's the only combination I can give 4 at the end. Alright, so book and a shirt, so that's $4 plus $5. That is not it. 7 should be here and is alright. Let's add $5.99 and $3.75. I'm sure it's this one because this one is the only one I can give you a 4. But let's just add 4 carry 1, 10 and 7, 17, 7 carry 1, and that gives you $9.74. So it is a sunglass and a bag. I love this question. So it's a sunglass and the bag. This is an awesome question. I really love it. Good job, guys. Alright, let's look at 41. 4 liters of water are poured from the jug shown above into a glass which can hold 200 milliliters. How many glasses of water can be taken from the jug? Alright, so this is a very nice question. So it takes 1000 milliliters. You guys should have discussed this with the teacher. I know I'm going to discuss this with my teacher, my students, to make 1 liter. What am I put here? Right? So if you have 4 liters, it means that you have 4 times 1000. So in total, you have 4000 milliliters. One of the extra 0. Let me have a half dinner, guys. I'm looking at half. So it's 4000 milliliters. So all we have to do is divide this by 200 and it tells us how many glasses we can get. 2 into 40, that goes 20 times. So it's 20 of these you can get. And that is option B. Alright, let's move on to 42. I like this question. John has 15 apples. James has 4 times as many. How many more apples does James have than John? I love these type of questions. It makes students really think. I have no problem with that. Students, you have to know of critical thinking. So embrace it, alright? So let us reason it out. Always write back the information given. Alright? So let us do that now. Just write the information that they give us. So they told us that John can write it in words like this. John has 15, but James has 4 times. So you're going to multiply it by 4. So it will be 15 times 4 because he has 4 times whatever he has, right? So that gives you 60. Now they want to know how many more does James have than John. So it will be 60, the difference, right? So it will be 60 minus 15, which is 45. I love this type of question for my students. Embrace them, guys. Embrace them, all right? All right. 12 tins of condensed milk are needed to make 2 tubs of ice cream. How many tins of condensed milk are needed to make 6 tubs of ice cream? All right. So let us look at it. So two tins, 2 tubs rather, is gonna take all of 12 tins. So how much should 6 be, right? So basically you could just put them in 2, until you get 6, right? So 2, every 2 tub I got equal to 12. I'm teaching you everything critically, guys. So this is another 12 tins, right? But we don't reach a 6 yet, we just reach a 4. So add the next 2 tub. So repeat, that's a tubby tub. So and we get 12 more tins, right? So all we have to do is just add 12 plus 12 plus 12 plus 12, and that gives us 36. So it will take 36 of them, and that is our answer. Alright? Alright, if it is 17:30 now, what time was it 45 minutes ago? So now it is 7:30. What time was it 45 minutes ago? Alright, so basically guys, if you know the time, this is basically 5:30, right? You should convert it. So just subtract the 12, and you get 5:30. So it was 4:45 then, because we need this 30 plus another 45 minutes. So it was 16, which is 4:45. You guys should have done that in your class. I hope that you have. If not, follow my channel and leave a comment. I do some videos on that. Alright. If each small square in the diagram has a side of 1 centimeter, what is the perimeter in centimeter of the shape? And that will be the brightest part. So we're going to start right at the top. So each one is 1. So that's 1, 2, 3. This is a perimeter in another form. And I love these type of questions. Absolutely awesome. It brings out the critical thinking in you guys. Alright, so that's 7. Remember, you know, this makes 6, this makes 7, this makes 8, this makes 9. It's the total distance around. So this one is 10, this is 11, 12, 13, 14. Don't forget that part here. 15, 16, 17, and this one make 18. So this would be 18. Some persons will count them only when it's area. The area of this would be, let me put it in a different color for area. If they ask you for the area, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And if you notice, 11 is there. This is there to distract you. Remember, if you don't know the difference between area and perimeter, they will exploit you. That's all they are. So this will be the area, 11 centimeters square. Alright, but 18 is our answer. Let's look at 46. Use the numbers below to answer 46 and 47. When arranging order of size, the middle score is, so we're going to arrange them in order of size. So you're going to write from the smallest to the largest. Each time you write one, you have to provide two. So 1 is the smallest, then 2. But wait, so you have 3 2s. So put 3 2s. Alright, so we have those. Make sure we have them. Next, 4 comes next, right? So cross out the 4, then you have 5, 6, 7. Now we need the middle number, so we're gonna go from this side. Take 2 from this side, 2 from this side. Alright, then take one more. So this now would be 1. Let me see how many numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 numbers. So we're gonna take 4. I left off a number, you know. 2 6s. Okay. As I was wondering. So 4 on either side. So the answer would be 4. Very nice question. And that's the median. Another way. Which score occurs the most? And that would be 2. Right? So 2 is there 3 times. And that is what we call the mode. Another name for this is the mode. And this one that we found, the middle one, is the median. Let's look at 48, 49 rather. 48, yeah. Use the diagram of the cuboid below to answer the question 48 and 49. How many vertices does a cuboid have? The vertices is where the lines meet. So 1, 2, 3, 1 over there, so no. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Where it go again? More not supposed to. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 8. Alright, so that should be 8, right? 4 and 4, 8. Let's look at the next one now. The cuboid dimension 4, 6, and 10 centimeter. What is the volume? Now, volume is the number of space you take up. So we find the area of the base, which is a rectangle, 6 by 10. So we find that first. So it will be 6 by 10. The area of the base is 60 centimeter square. And then we times it by the height. So the height is 4. So we multiply this by 4. So 4, 0, 0, 4, 6, 24. So that's 240 centimeter. Alright, very nice question. Let's move on to 50. The diagram above represents a rectangular garden plot 8 meters wide. Its length is 5 meters. What is the area of the plot? So it's a rectangle, they say. They did tell us that it was rectangular. And one is 8 by 5, so 5, 8. That should give us 40. So we didn't have to look. They told us that it was rectangle. Alright, let's move on to 51. Alright, so they say the diagram which shows the next diagram which shows the pattern is, so let us see if we can figure out what's happening. Alright, so 2, 4 is 8, 4, 6, 24, 6, 8, 48. So each time they write back the previous number. So look, it's a continuation. Look, see the 4 and 4 there, 6 and 6. So you're going to start off with 8, add 2, that make 10, right? And then 8 times 10, 8. Let me see if it's that pattern. 2, 2, 2, 2, 4, 8, 4, 6, 24. Start off with it. Yeah, man, definitely. Let's see what I'm going to say down here. So, alright, so 8, 10. Alright. So that is the P. Let's move on to 52. Hit the like button up, parents. Hit the like button up, students. What are they with? The mean average of 3 numbers is 7. 2 of the numbers are 4 and 9. What is the third number? Alright, so look, the other 3 numbers, and you get the mean to be 7. Let us discuss that, right? So in order for the mean of 3 numbers to be 7, they must total what? 21. That's only 21 divided by 3 can give you 7, right? So if 2 numbers are 4 plus 9, that's 13. So how much more do you need? You have a total of 13 and you want to get it to 21. How much more you need? Is it 9? Is it 8? Is it 7? Is it 6? And that will be 8, right? Very nice question. Seeing that on a CSEC past paper, but they use the X term. Alright, 53. Jane used 4 cubes to make the shape shown above. Which of the following diagram shows the same shape? This is an awesome question. Alright, look at all of them. You might not tell me, say. Alright, can I eliminate them two here? Definitely not these two, right? So it's between. It must be in the middle. This is not in the middle. One on the side. Yeah, so this is B. And guys, you guys are supposed to work with your building blocks in your class. Ask the teachers, alright? Not your parents can buy them for you. Hit the like button and peeps. Good work, man. You know. Only way you can show appreciation is by liking the video, sharing the video, leave a comment. Alright? A car travels for 2.5 hours at a speed of 42 kilometers per hour. How far does a car travel? This is a very, very good question. Very good question. Look up on yourself, guys. Alright, so what we want to find out, we want to find out distance. Now the formula to find distance is the speed multiplied by the time. So this is an easy way because you don't have any calculator, right? So we have 2.5 hours, 42. So what we do, we just find 2 hours, so it will be 42 plus 42, right? And then now we find a half of 42 as a half hour. So that will be what? 21, right? I'll add these and that will be the distance. 105, 2, 4, that was 6 and 4, 10. So that will be 105 kilometers. Alright? Which of the following nets could be cut out and folded into a cube? Alright, so if you see, bam, that cover it, bam, bam. Alright, so it's definitely B. These are general knowledge. You guys should have done these in class. Pick up to your teachers, alright? So them say Mr. Bennings have to pick them up. Alright, let's look at this one now. Class 6 did a survey on birthday months. The pictograph below shows the number of children with birthdays in each 3 months of the year. Use the pictograph to answer 56, 57, and 58. So it's going to follow 3 questions, alright? Let's see month and the number of people. Let us see what each diagram represents. That's the first thing. Always go to the key. So the key says one of this is 2 people. So that means if I say half is 1. Alright? Let's see what 56 says now. 18 children at birthday in June No, in July, August, and September. July, August, and September. How many sticks should be drawn on the pictograph to represent these people? So you want to put a total of 18. Each person represents 2. How many of this person would you put? You will put 9 of them, right? Let's look. You gone 2. Forgive me, guys, I can't draw. 4. You got me Samuel Strong. 3, 4, 5. As you're going up by 2, right? So each person you put that represents 2. So let's check. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. I have to draw some more where so. And that makes 18. So it will take 9 of them, alright? Because it's double. How many people have birthday before July? Before July. So let's go. So this it will be here combined. Alright, so let's check. This is gonna make 2. So we can just say 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. So that is 20. I love this question. Critical thinking I come out tonight too. Nobody has birthday in October. What? I was born in October. How dare you? I'm telling you, yo, I will write them question, man. Anyway, I forgot it. Nobody has a birthday in October. 6 people have birthday in November. And how many people have birthday in December? Alright, so let's look at the quarter first. So the quarter says 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Let's check again. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. So we have a total of 14. 0 persons were born in October. I don't believe this, but I have to say. And in November, 6 persons. So we want to find out how many born in December. Minus 6 from this. 14 minus 6 gives us 8. So December is 8 people. And that is P. Alright, let's look at 59. And 59 says the frequency table below shows the daily attendance of students in Miss Sweet's class for a week. Use the table to answer 59 and 60. So the days of the week is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, number of students present, Monday 20, Tuesday 15, Wednesday 25, Thursday 10, and Friday 30. Let's see what they say. What is the average daily attendance of the week? So to find the average or mean, we total the numbers. So we have to add up all of them here, guys. So you want to freestyle it and one we add it up officially. Right, we could just do them by twos, right? So watch out, boom. It's a 40, right? And I have to know them styling, guys. So if you come on my class, you learn every little trick stuff. 40 and 20. So when I add up that, a 100. So it's a total of 100, and you go divide it by the number of days, which is 5 days, so it's 20. Alright, very easy question. Now let's move on to 60. Which bar graph below represent the information above? This one can be a little bit tricky. So let's look for Monday. Because Monday. Monday was how many? 20. So I can see which one of the Monday of 20. Alright, this have 20. So it can be this. This not have 20 for Monday. So we eliminate that. So maybe see what I do? When you see what I do, it possible can be this. Alright. Yeah, it can be this because this have 30. So it's between A and C. Let's go up again. On Tuesday now. How many did on Tuesday? 15. Let's see which one of these have 15 for Tuesday. The one that have the 15. The one that have 30. So unfortunately it can't be C, it has to be A. This is that, guys. I do the question before even figuring out everything. Just the beginning, you know. Alright, so these are the things why you guys should be learning in class. I want to wish everyone on their prep exam all the very best. This is my number. Persons always want me to be their teacher, so I have no problem doing that. At some stage, I might have to have more than one pep class based on the number of persons who are. And my name is Mr. Bennett. To ensure that you like the video, parents, just WhatsApp me, alright? A lot of kids texting me. Parents, you have to ask the parents. Students, you have to ask the parents' permission. Alright, I've had students text me and say, sir, I want to be in a class. I have to direct them to the parents. Alright, so guys, if you want to be in my class, go to your parents. You can show them the video. Tell them, say, I say they must ask for permission. Alright, I can't go in an agreement with a minor. Alright, so this is Enox Bennett. I'm out, no doubt. See you guys in another video. Thank you guys for watching. Oh guys, like the video, like the video, like the video, like the video.